I try to get these all pretty close to melt, plus a little extra just in case Spot goes nuts on me. This one's 95 is like an ounce and a half of sterling. There's Canadian, British, it's a little bit smaller stuff. So, but it's all UK territory to some degree. $55 on that. This one's like, what is this one? This one's 64%. So there's Austria. I think there's some Netherlands in there as well, just some different stuff. $30 on that. It's 0.8 ounces. Move these out of the way. And then this one is sterling, so British, Canadian, Australia, stuff like that. That's 1.89 ounces, $60 on that, almost 2 ounces there. So I've got those. Then I got some silver medals. These are all kind of space themed. This one's an Apollo 8 medal. And it is sterling. This is 26.8 grams of sterling, $40 on that one. This one is Gemini 6 or 7, something like that. I don't know. It's one of the Geminis. It's also sterling, 25 grams of sterling. Big. It's not real thick, but it is very large diameter metal. This one's a USA USSR collaboration one. This one is 26.6 grams of 3/9 fine. It is proofy too, which is kind of cool. That, and then I got a Gemini 2, and it's also 999, 26.8 grams, so $40 on it. So got those. But I want some space themed medals. I don't have a lot just because I was talking to Ray earlier and I told him I got a show next week, so I only got like a week's worth of purchases. So what you see is what I got for today. Everything's packed up and everything. So got 50 Finnig porcelain from Wartenberg, $20 there. I think the rest, pretty much everything else I got is definitely silver. So just grab a bunch, and if you see anything, just let me know. Australia 6pence from 1925. 1934 Canada 10 cent. Less than 500,000 minted of those. And that's 80%. 1917 Canada 10 cent. 43 Newfoundland 5 cent. 44 Newfoundland 5 cent. This is just going to be a lot of stuff. It's not much, but it's a lot. 1910 Canada quarter. Kind of slick there. 19. So these are like double dated. I did not know that when I wrote the date on there. So this is actually 1945 Guatemala. It's 72%. $10 on that. 1960 Greece 20 drachma. A little bit bigger coin.
Don't drop it. That's a pretty slick coin. Got grease all over it.
I'm going to ignore him. Need Vincent. I got a bunch of 1934 stuff. This one's from Sweden. Another Sweden. 1 krona.
My Corona.
A couple things from New Zealand. I got a lot of this is basically all like British stuff to some degree, one way or another. New Zealand shilling. I haven't seen too many of these. 6pence from New Zealand, same time period. 1912 British India quarter rupee.
Rupee.
Then my one Mexican piece that I have today, 1951 5 pesos. I think it's a Hidalgo. I'm probably saying that wrong. Close enough.
Yeah,
close enough.
Got it.
Let's see what else we got. But yeah, I just basically had like two big old groups of like sterling silver bags come in the past week that I had picked up, and it's mostly, when you get sterling, it's all basically British stuff, one or another. So I got a big stack. I'm just gonna hope to sell some stuff. Newfoundland 10 cent from 1944, 151,000. That's not a lot. So $10 on that. That one I dropped. 1872 Newfoundland 20 cent, 90,000 of those. So,
Wow.
Hey, Ben.
But
Hey, Ben, what's up? How are you, brother? You're missing all the Canada. You showing off Canada.
Got a 1919 Canada quarter.
You
It's
keep
actually
me
from
from buying it.
1919. That's pretty good. What'd you say?
So it keeps me from buying it if he buys it.
Yeah.
I gotta buy a house.
1918. Got a 1909, which is actually, I think it's a better date. And it's actually still for 1909 Canadian quarter. It's got a lot of detail on it. Because these seem to slick up pretty quick, pretty easy.
Yeah, that is pretty decent.
Oh, one thing about Ray, if you need any like the modern Canadian quarters, let me know, because I bought 100 of them off eBay trying to get some colorized ones for a guy.
Oh, okay.
He got the colorized ones, but I got a bunch of like early 2000s to mid, like I think I saw 2017 in one of them.
Yeah.
So if you need any of those, same thing. I
know Ben would be interested in some of those too.
Yeah, just if y'all both want to shoot me a list of what you need, I'll get some stuff pieced together for you. So I got a 1908 Canada $50.
You don't know how bad I'm just sitting on my hands right now.
1920 Australia 6 pence. The 20s Australian stuff gets expensive. The teens and 20s Australia is expensive. 1917 Australia shilling. I think I got two of those actually. Yeah, got two of those. 1960 florin from Australia. 1944 florin from Australia. You're safe from out of Canada. So 43. This one's actually pretty nice. I think someone might have start trying to make like a ring or something, because like the edge is raised a little bit, but it's, other than that, it's a really nice coin compared to, there's like a more circulated one. So 1924. This one's actually a pretty good date. 1917. Also a pretty decent date. I think this one actually, like, it looks like there might have been like tape on it at some point. Kind of see that. It's kind of neat. I got some UK stuff. 1914 florin. That's sterling. 1900 shilling. I'm going to get an email from Vincent later like, I want this, I want this, I want this.
Hey, Bob. How are you doing?
I thought this one was Canadian when I first saw it, but like the date's in a weird spot. It's 1871 UK shilling. It's the same size as a quarter and had similar design to a Canadian quarter from the, roughly the same time period. So, like, you could see how like that would get mixed up with a Canadian quarter, right?
Oh yeah. Well, sometimes when I see them, on Whatnot, and they got them laid out there, yeah, it's real easy to confuse them sometimes, whether they're UK or Canada.
Yeah. I'm just like, okay, did not know those were that closely similar. 1908 6 pence. 1895 6 pence. A little bit older on that one. I got a couple 1915 3 pences. This one would be like a Mondi piece because it's a 4 pence. It's got a hole in it, unfortunately. It's still pretty cool. I got that. I know I showed this to Ashes a minute ago, but I still got that 1808. So I do have that. Throw that out there. I got a 1915 half crown from the UK. 1909 half crown from the UK. These are cool. Enameled 3 pence. 1887. I think these are neat. It might have been jewelry at one point. It may not have. You can kind of see some lines on there. So that could have been jewelry. I'm not sure.
Hey, Jay, what's up? How you doing, Jay?
1906. Liberia.
Lisa Anderson is in the house.
1795 Hamburg shilling. Kind of neat. That little tiny little coin. 1 year older than the United States. Or no, not 1770s. Never mind. Ignore me. I don't know my history. I think this is a 1904. It looks like a 4 on the date, but it's kind of slick right there too.
Sunseeker, welcome in. It's been a little bit. How are you doing, my friend?
That's sterling. 1893 Ceylon.
Great Scott Reed. Thank you, Great Scott. You're awesome.
That, and I got a couple like zinc Belgian pieces. So a couple of those. Nothing really special. It's just kind of, what I had from this last week. I do have some currency as well. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. Because I had everything packed away, so I didn't feel like unpacking everything to pack it back up one night this next week. So I just kind of got a little bit. This one's neat. A little shin plaster, 25-cent note from Canada. $15 on that. I think it's pretty cool. This is like 1900 on the dot. So that's neat. 1918 2 franc from France. I got some postcards from like Michigan area. These are all from like the 1900. Like this one's 1916. So like pretty old postcard, and they've all been used. So it's kind of neat. That one's from 1914. So pretty cool. That one's got a horse on it. These are all $5. That's 1911. You can actually see like where they embossed the horseshoe on there. And that one's also 1911. Again, you can kind of see some of the embossing. Some stuff just came through in a currency lot, and so, there's some postcards if anybody collects those. I got a Cayman Island $1 note, $25 on that from 1996. This one is from Hong Kong. $15 on that. From 1973.
Cream Ginger Jacker. What's up, brother? How are you?
Pretty cool Russian note. 1919. I think that's either, I'd say it's probably like 10,000 or something note. A little bit larger Reichsmark. What is that? So it's like 200 or 2 million Reichsmark. So got those. And then I still have those 2 little dime savers. These are $5 a piece too. So kind of neat. A little piece of history. If you're from Michigan, you probably know where some of these actually are. These 2 are from. I'm nowhere near Michigan, so. But that's pretty much all I got. I don't have a whole lot. I expected at least one person would want something. But that is all I have at the moment. I'm surprised nobody wanted anything. Ray, you there?
I didn't want it.
I don't know. I didn't have my usual cool stuff, but I'm just trying to, not everything can be a winner.
Well, you had cool stuff. Just people weren't into cool stuff for some reason. It happens.
I know. It's like normally I used to get, like Stan interested, but I don't know if he's even still in here.
Stan or Van?
Stan's probably taking a nap.
Probably.
Or doing shipping because he was
Yeah, he was on Whatnot earlier.
he was on what?
Supreme Ginger Stacker, Great Scott. Hello. Hidden. Hello, Hidden.
Hidden? Who's that guy?
Can't see him right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know where Vincent and Stan are.
All thing I can say is go watch Hidden's video about his currency typeset. It's pretty cool.
So, got a bunch of stuff.
First comment there. Woohoo!
So, just no bites today, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes fishing's good, sometimes not so much.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been able to buy as much because I bought that gold piece.
Yeah.
That kind of drained a lot of money. And then I'm not able to do trade day for like 3 weeks straight.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, you hadn't been here in a while.
Yeah, it's just had I had 2 coin shows, and then I had a Saturday where we were just out. And I didn't make it home in time, and so. But like basically, my first Saturday in February to the second Saturday in March is entirely booked. So, which I gotta leave in a couple hours anyway, going to Wild Game Dinner tonight with my dad. So,
cool.
Yeah, hopefully walk out with a gun, because that's ideal.
Oh.
Right, I guess that takes us to Ashes.
All right, let's kick you on over to Ashes.
All right. Hey, everybody. Hey, Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt. How's it going?
Hey.
Love that name. That's awesome. How's everybody doing today? Just a reminder, PayPal, friends and family, Cash App. Please no notes in either one. If you purchase from me, your shipping is $6 unless there's a lot of weight, and then I will email you how much that costs. Shipping normally is $6. Hey, Mama T, how's it going?
Mama T Coin.
And I will be streaming on Wednesday, but I will not be streaming or on trade day the following Saturday, the following Sunday, the following Wednesday, or the following Saturday. I will be out of the country, so I'll stream tomorrow evening too, after Mama T's flea market. So used bottle caps not accepted. Well, I mean, it depends on the bottle cap.
Yeah, some people collect bottle caps.
That's all I can say. All right, so.
Oh, looky what I found. I found hidden Mexico coins.
Oh, no.
Just now.
What, video or?
No, he had bought some Mexico coins for me, and I misplaced them, and they didn't get shipped in his package, and I didn't realize it.
And now you found it. So
and now I found it. And he will be very happy.
All right. All right. Well, let's get started. So first up is a collection of stuff that has this guy's picture on it. So first up is the silver commemorative dollar. Is proof like? It is proof like. It is proofy. Around there is the back. I do not have the box. It's just a coin. I don't have the rest of the pieces of this particular one. This is a $1 piece, and this one is $43. If anybody's interested, $43. And Hidden wants to know if Miss Anderson, have you had lunch yet? Or are you inviting her out to lunch? What about the rest of us? Can you take us all? Come on, Hidden. These are rolls of mixed wheat cents. Have they been searched? Yes. Did they look for varieties? No. I just know there's no 1909 SVDB, there's no 14D, there's no 22 no mint mark, and there's no 55 double D or 55 double die. That's all I know. But I have 5 rolls. This roll is just cracked right there. It didn't hurt anything. It's just a little crack. I would do these at a starting bid of $5 for choice for those rolls. 1 roll each. Starting bid $5, and you can take as many as you want. Whoever the winning bidder is, $5. Any interest? And with that, we'll take that as there's no interest, and that's okay. Up next is a mixed roll of 43 PD&S. That's all steel cents, 50 steel cents. Anyone interested? $5. And if there's something you're interested in, something that you want, that you're looking for, let us know in the chat. Surely somebody here can help you find what you're looking for today. Just average circulation for steel cents. Roll of 1968. You can see the condition there. They're all very nice uncirculated examples. Whole roll, 50 of them. If there's any interest. $5. $5 a roll. $1955D MS66 red. It is in a PCI holder. I do, and I made a notation to look for a $50 gold certificate. I made a notation here. It's on my little notepad. I watched your video today. And whatever else you want hidden. You're looking for the keys to eternal life, but only willing to pay melt value.
Well, the cost of that was much, much greater than melt.
And we could probably find somebody to melt your heart, and we can probably figure that out. So that's pretty simple to do. Now this is this 55D. There's a coin. They graded it MS66 red. That puts it at CPG pricing of $27. I'd do $20 on a 55D. Anybody interested? If you could see it and not be out of focus, that would help. There we go. Up next is a 1948S in an MS65 red NGC. 48S, MS65. $11. Now 45S and MS66 red. NGC. Well, you want that one, Ben? All right. That was the 48S, Ben. Hey, your red light, how's it going? Then I got 45S and 66 red. NGC graded. I'll do that one for 25. That's the great. That's the CPG's 28. I do it for 25. Okay, Ben. Thank you. It is a pretty coin, isn't it? 45. Thank you very much. And what I'm doing, this first step I'm doing is my stuff. That's why Ben is bidding on it. And then here in just a second, I'll transition over to our stuff that Ben and I sell. So I'll let you know when that transition is, Ben. You probably shouldn't buy your own stuff. That would be a little weird. I have a lot. I have several or a lot of ASEs. And if someone wanted to do the lot of ASEs, they CPG for them or consumer price guide retail value is $11.67. There's 17 of them. Let me show them all to you first to see if anybody wants to buy them all. But I would do them for $1,050. So let me show them all to you first, and then if nobody wants that, we'll sell them individually. So this is the first one. It's a 2021 West Point Burnish Type 2. A 2021 last day of production. MS70 Type 1. That's a Type 1 equal. Next is an ANAX holder, MS70 for 2017. American Eagle holder, how you doing? Struck at the West Point Mint, 2017, MS70. And a black core, 2017, MS70. And a blue core, 2017, MS70. I like this Eagle label. Another 2016. Oh yeah, I got Ben for his bins. Yeah. Thank you. American Eagle holder. 2016 at MS70. 2016 at MS69. We got you, sir. That's no worries. Here's a gold label. 2016, 30th anniversary, MS69. Okay. I'll fix that. You should be able to tag me now. I just had to type in the chat again. It's been a while since I typed. 2015 satin finish, West Point Mint, 70 ANAX holder. There I am. That's right. There I am. A 2014 West Point MS70. A 2013 69. 2008 69. 2007 in a 69. Three more, folks. 93, 69. Here's an 88, PCGS holder. and that one is in 69. And the last one's in an ANAX holder. It is a MS69. It is a first year, 1986. 1986. So the consumer price guide for all of those for this lot, and there's 17 there. You can see them all. Is 1167. I would do 1,050 plus ship. So if anyone's interested, you just put bin for 1,050, or if not, I'll sell them individually. Just for I give somebody the opportunity. And I can show any of them again that you want to see. Hey, Jess Brinchett, how's it going? Looks like there's no interest on the lot, and that's okay. So let's go this route. All right, individually now. 1986, MS69, first year. That one is 95. Any interest in the first year Eagle? $1988. That one is 60. I'm using the CAC. If you don't have a CAC slab holder, you are missing out. Those things are nice. They hold all the slabs very well. Here's a 93, 69. This one is 65. Welcome back, BB. 07 for 60, MS69. This one is 55. $2008, 69. It is 55. The 13 is 47. 47. Here's a 14 and 70. Struck at West Point Mint. This one is 75. Excuse me. Hope everybody's having had a great week so far this week. So I hope you have even a better week next week. Here's a 2015. This is a satin finish Silver Eagle. West Point, you see the W right there. This one is 95. You're welcome, sir. Here's a 2016 gold label. This is not the lettered edge. 2016 was the 30th anniversary, and there are some uncirculated and proof coins that have lettered edge. This is not a lettered edge. This one is 55. Another 2016. 60. 2016 and MS70. Now they have it listed with a 30th anniversary label. This is not a 30th anniversary coin. It would have a lettered edge, and this is a reeded edge all the way around. This one is 75. If it was a lettered edge, it would be 250. So that's how much what a premium you get for a lettered edge for that particular year. But 75. Blue core, 17, MS70, and this one is 65. Pretty blue core. 2017 and a black core. Which one, Ben? Which one are you bidding? That one right there. All right, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. And the black core was 65. Struck at the West Point Mint. Silver Eagle 2017 and a 70. That one is 70. An 8X holder, MS70, first day of issue. That one is 65. $2021. FPL, you didn't bend earlier, did you? Look, I don't see where you've been in chat. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just the bend on its own. I mean, he took them all. Yeah, that would have been all right. No, I got you. No, I see it now. Yeah, and I mean, and a bend for all of them, 1,050 is a good deal. There's a lot of meat left, a little bit of meat left on the bone. So that was 10% off of the retail price. Last day of production. I do like this label. The last day of production, MS70 2021. That's 75. Really pretty coin. And a 2021 W. This is burnished.
Just Richard, what is up, brother? How are you?
Right there, West Point Mint. $90. All right, so let me get this stuff out of the way. Let me go over to our normal selection of items. So Ben, don't bend on this. Okay, now we're changing stuff, so don't do that. So 2021 ANAX MS70 Type 2 First Strike Stars and Bars holder. If you notice, the Eagles comes down and grabs the branch right here. This one is 60. 2021 is for 60. 2023 MS70 First Strike flag label. This one is 60. 2022 in 69. This one is 47. 2022. Another one is 69. This is also 47. And yet, well, I mean, go ahead and buy them if you want. I don't care. 2022, 69. This also was 47. And lastly is another 69, and it's also 47. So all those right there. The 1947S and MS66 red, 47S and 66 red. That one is 55. I don't think it's bad. I mean, you know, I guess it's depending on, you know, why are you doing it? But, you know, different people think different ways about that. There's lots of people that use some type of cleaner on coins. 55D and MS66 red. 55D and 66 red. That one's 27. Here's a 1964 in MS66 red. This is a 1 cent and an old green holder. $22. If you want to know what generation holder that is, I can tell you. Just got to look it up. There is a website you can look up. Oldslabs.com, I believe is what it's called. Here's an 1893 50-cent Barber. 1893, graded by PCGS and AG3. That one is $55. There's a reverse. An obverse, 1893. 50 cent, that's right. Another 50-cent piece, 62. Benji and proof 66. 62 Benji and proof 66 from NGC. That was 55. From Mexico, 2008. Libertad owns a 68 MS68 is the grade, asking $130 on this one.
I wish you had a 6 and a 7. 06, 07, 03.
Yeah. And we'll get
That's
the
the ones I need.
There we go. So you can make sure you can see the mint mark, the wing tips. The cacti. And the reverse. Just have a spot right there. Spot right there. That's why I got a 68, I'm sure. But still, that was 130. 130 for that one. I have a 2023 proof. 2023 proof. This one is 85. Never had.
She pretty.
Little prickly cacti and everything right there. There's a reverse. Yeah, I think they did an outstanding job on this, the production of this coin here. It's very, very nice. I mean, the field behind her. BB says Bennett 85. Thank you, BB. BB, thank you very much. BB. There you go. That's on the outside of the flip. There's two initials there, so I know where it goes. Excuse me. I have a sure the field behind her. Yes, that's you're right, Siren. You're right. Yes. That's what I was referring to. This is a toned up from 2000. Another Libertad. This is a mintage of $396,495 for this one. But it is
Either
toned up.
97, 98, 99, 2003, 2006, 2007. Those are the ones I have left.
Sure, the field behind her. Yeah. It's harder to come by, a little harder to find. 95. show what's in this box right here. Here is a casino token, 3 9s fine silver from the Casino Queen establishment. This one is, it's the case that's all scuffed up. I'll show you here. There's the token. And this is the Babe Ruth token, part of the Legends of Baseball Collector Series. $40 for this one, please. $40. If I had a new capsule, I would put one in. I do not have a new capsule, but it is protected and it is a good looking token for sure. 0.6 ounces of silver in this one. Robert Pentop. Thank you, Robert. Robert P. Thank you very much, sir. Some Morgans here. Here is a hand signed from the Mint Director, David Ryder. This is a 1880S and an MS63 NGC Morgan 1880S. This one is $85. Super nice coin. $1,900 in an ICG holder. Oh, that's cool. Is because he looks familiar. Does his right eye hang down just a little bit hidden? Is that the right guy? Got like a droopy eye on the right side. I can't really, it has a picture of him, but I can't really tell. I think that's him. Okay. He was on, the Red Book Gray Sheet has a YouTube channel, and he was on there last week talking about the what they're doing with the Lincoln sets and stuff like that. So it was very, very cool to hear him talking, and now I get to put a face with the, now a signature with the face that I saw. Very, very smart fella. Here is a 1900 in an ICG and an MS65. A little harder. Yeah, that was an awesome video, wasn't it? Very, very informational. This one is 230, folks. 230 on this one. 1900 is in a 5. Hey, Coin Junkie. And you've seen this one before. I'm going to show it again before I switch over to some currency. This is an 1880 Hit List 40 VAM 7A Shooting Star. Recent comps were 720. We have it down at 650. It's one of the more desirable. That's why it's in the top 40 of the VAMs, according to someone's calculations on how they track that. There's a reverse. There's the obverse. Now I'm going to show you what's called a shooting star. See that star just to the left of the neck, and those lines coming out right there. That is the shooting star VAM. Very, very popular coin, and I get it's an expensive coin. if you're interested, feel free to. You could actually make us an offer on this. Make us an offer on it, and we'll let you know. If it's reasonable, we might accept it. But just let me know. Thanks for looking at that. Let me transition over to some other items here right now. What we got here? Thank you, BB. You are always spot on doing that, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's get the gold out of the way. Everybody likes to see gold. Let's get this. We'll go with the gold and move it, and I'll go on to currency. First up is, let me get this gold in there first, hidden. Then we're going to bump it up with some currency, my friend. 1945 out of Mexico City. This is a dos peso. It weighs 1.666 grams of 90% gold. Gold in them Dar Hills. There we go. Get right so you can see it. Yeah, is it not crazy, Robert, that those 3 die cracks caused that coin to go up significantly in price? But it is. If I was a VAM collector, I probably would keep it. I don't even like to collect Morgans, so I'm not. I know it's sacrilege. I don't like Morgans or peace dollars. I have a couple, but just not my thing. But it would be a nice addition. So this is, again, 1945. Dos pesos, weighs 1.66 grams, 90% gold, and this one is $195. Only 140,000 minted. All of our gold that you'll see, all of it has been verified on the Sigma. We have a Sigma. We make sure that all of our stuff that's loose, if it's silver, if it's gold, we check it all, because we don't want something to come back and someone say, hey, you sold us something that wasn't right. So it's all been verified. $2015. This is a 1/10 from Canada. 1/10, 4/9's fine. 2015. And this is the First Special Service Force commemorative 1/10 ounce. We still have it at $380 on the 19th, which was just 3 days ago. We should have changed it. I believe it is a Sigma Pro. I just call it a Sigma. It's got the little thing you lay down on flat, and it's got all the little probes so we can probe stuff with it. So works pretty well. We should have raised the price on this. We haven't done that yet. But this is $380. $380. And you'll see it on the back of all of the gold you're going to see here, with the exception of this piece. This piece is a 1784 2 Escudos. This is out of the Papayan Mint in Colombia. It weighs 6.7682 grams, or almost 2/10. It's 90.2%. And we're asking $950 on that. $950. I really keep them. So you live close to this. Wherever that's at, the Devil's Brigade is. That's cool. $950 on the 2 Escudos from 1784. Yeah, Mount Helena, Montana. Sweet. Up next is, I have 4 American Gold Eagles. These are all $5 gold pieces. First one is 2020 in an MS-70. We were asking 400 on the 19th. It should have went to 445. We're still holding our price here. I think if it continues to climb, we'll have to change our price, just because of the way pricing is. Gold buffalo. See, buffaloes have arrived. Cool. 2020, $400 for this one. Up next is a 2004. This is a West Point Proof Ultra Cameo and a PF70. This one is $455. And if you can hear us talking, make sure if you're watching from Silver Keys channel, make sure you click on the link that's pinned above in her chat and come on over here to Ray's chat.
Clicky the linky. Clicky the linky.
That's right. You're doing a simultaneous stream. This one is $455. We should have marked it up to $485. Still holding it at $455. Here's a 2014 MS70. This one is $435. We also should have moved it up to $480. Still holding the value there at $435. And the last gold piece is an ICG graded in a MS70, 1998. Let's look at this one. People have some angst and worry over ICG grading. I absolutely agree with the grade on this one. When you compare it to all the other 70s that's out there. Yeah, just that un peso and that 1/10 from Canada is the only one that don't have this graded American Eagle order. That's all. But this one is $465, and we should have raised the price to $500 on that same day when the gold went up. But $465 on that. But yeah, this is the only piece 1/10 that I have it's not graded is this one. But I get folks getting close to the end of the month, but if you're interested, just let me know. All right, Hidden, let's get your currency buzz going on now. Oh, I completely understand, American Eagle Hoarder. I certainly do. Okay, up first, let me manipulate my camera here so you can see me a little better. This was on top. There we go. So this is 100 Spanish milled dollars from 1779. These are purchased individually from two separate auctions on two separate days, but they happen to go together. Just got lucky in that we realized that and put them together there. So they would go like this if they were restored. But again, from 1779, 30 pounds or 100 Spanish milled dollars. And we're asking 200 for the pair of those, 200. A little different. I mean, they're old, but probably somebody could, if they were, could put those and put those together somewhere so they would match up. And they do match up. I mean, that's how they ended up separated. It's crazy, but it is what it is. If you're interested in that, let me know. We have this is a Martha Washington $1 silver. This is from 1891. It is graded in about good 3. If you get a good look at the front there, here's the reverse. This one is 300. Where I live, and you've heard me say this before, where I live, we have the Martha Washington Inn, and my county is Washington County, named after George Washington, and the town that I live in is Abingdon, which is named after Martha Washington's hometown of Abingdon, England. That was 300. Up next is a $5 Confederate States of America bill. This is from 1861, graded a very fine 30. You can see what the bill looks like there. There's the date, September of 1861. There's a reverse. We're asking 150. I have 4 other graded bills. These are all silver certs, 35, 35. I'll show you those 2 first. So here's in a extremely fine 45 premium paper quality. This is 1835C. This is a godless note, as they can call it. As you can see, that one is $35. Here's a 35A, 58, choice about new, premium paper quality. Registration mark right there. That one is $40, another godless note. And then later on in the series, they changed out and put in God We Trust in the back. And here's a 57A and 58, premium paper quality, choice about new. There's In God We Trust. That was added there, the latter part of the series of 1935. This one is 35. And the last bit of graded currency is this 1957 in Gem New 55 or 65 premium paper quality. That's what the PPQ stands for. That one is 45. Napkin away. I don't see my dirty napkin that was laying there. Premium paper quality. That's right, baby. Hey, Ben, are you still there? Look at Lisa. When you put on the list, we need to find hidden a 1934 $50 gold note. He needs a 1934 $50 gold note for his collection. I hope I didn't. Oh, 1928. Excuse me, 1928. 1928 is a gold note. Yep. My bad. It should look like. As I was watching your video today, Hidden, I had my book out, looking at what. Yeah, so he wants one of these right here. The PG to finish bin. There we go. So we want to be somewhere around that mark right there. So that's what he needs to complete his book. Oh yeah, we will. Hidden. We'll do that. No problem. And if you had not been to Hidden's channel, folks, go over there and click on that last video that he posted today and go look at the collection that he has created for his U.S. typeset note set. It is a great, great collection. You need to go look at that video. Go look at all the videos that Hidden puts out. He puts out great stuff all the time. Gonna show these few pieces right here, and then Miss Keys, you're up. I won't be here long. I'm gonna show these, and then I'll get out of the way.
You're all good.
Oh, I know. I just let you know.
I'm on deck.
Yeah, because I won't be coming. I won't be doing a second round. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, because I got to go do some stuff with the kids. Yeah, I told it. You know, we're going on a cruise next week, so we're leaving on Saturday. And I told them all last night that I bought them tickets to Disney. So we're leaving on Saturday and going to Disney on Sunday, and then getting on a cruise ship on Monday.
Ooh.
Get off the cruise ship on Friday, and then spend the night in Florida and then drive back Saturday. So awful good time. So we actually watched YouTube videos about Disney last night with the grandbabies. They got all excited. So
Getting them all prepped up and ready to go.
oh yeah. All right, the only thing I'm going to do when we get to Disney, we're going to go stand in line and get that silly Mickey Mouse ear hat and get all of our names embroidered on it, and then we're all going to wear it and have our picture taken. But wait, it gets better. And we all have to ride It's a Small World. That's my favorite ride. I've liked it since I was a little kid. I went there.
After all.
That's exactly right. And we're all going to ride it, and then we'll do whatever else they want to do. That's all I want to do is get our little hats, ride that ride, and we'll do whatever else they want. I don't care. So up first is a 1864 Confederate States of America, $50. And this one is $85. I had to remember that we had written it right. $85 on this one, folks. You can see, not in bad condition. If you hold it up to the light, it has some staining. It has staining that starts about right here and goes this way, but there's no folds in this one. It is missing a corner right there, just a little bit of a corner, but it's still a nice bill. So 85 on that Confederate. Message here. Hey, Southern, welcome back. You were missed. Oh, nice, Ben. That's nice. Up next is a $3 note. This is a remainder note, I believe is what this is called. This is Citizens Bank of Louisiana. And this is a remainder note that was not used. And this one is $100. There's the reverse. Reverse on the 50. I'm sorry, Hidden. This is reverse on the 50. Yes, I did not show that. That's the reverse on the 50 Confederate right there for 85. My apologies for not showing that. Oh yeah, he's been waiting on you, Sorcerer Stan. He missed you. And this is the reverse of the remainder note. And the front of the remainder note. We have the wood chopper. They're starting to fire. The dog's trying to eat the deer. T57. Educate me, Hidden. What does that mean? Is that the
I think that's just a catalog number.
catalog number? Okay.
I don't know enough about paper to be sure about that, but that seems like a catalog number. How like WorldCoin's got like the KM number.
Like KM number? Okay. I'm gonna write that on here.
Same kind of thing, I believe.
Anyway, there's the $3 note. And here is a C note. Can you do 150 for all four of those sterling space metals? Okay. Thank you, Hidden. And so there's his Sure. Hey, you sold something. Woohoo! Here is from 1862, a $100 note. This is the Milkmaid, as I understand it. And there's the train. There's the paddle wheel ship in the back. So lots of stuff on this for different type of collectors. This one is $200. Has had the interest paid on it 3 times. $200 for the 1862 $100. Here's a Lucy Perkins $100 note. This is from 1864. That's Lucy. This guy's lost. In case you can't tell, he's lost. He doesn't know where he's at. He got his hand over his head, like, where are we going, dude? What are we doing here? This guy's all pissed off. Probably because he's looking at a Detroit D right there. Lucy Pickens. Yeah. It even sees Pickens, but I said Perkins. Thank you. I would have corrected myself when I flipped it over. But yeah, so this one is $150. There's a reverse. Thank you, Hidden. Keep me straight, buddy. Keep me straight. Here's a Bank of Georgetown. Now, this is pre-Civil War. Bank of Georgetown, pre-Civil War. And this is from 1851. It is a little rough. It is missing a corner. The edges are worn. This one's $25. $25 for the 1851. Oh yeah, obsolete for sure. Yeah, we named all these people up here before. We all had them named. I think, you know, Big Flip and Big T and Ray and actually, that looks more like Big Flip. There's the forehead. There's Big Flip's forehead right there. Yeah. So there's Silver Keys right there. We call that Silver Keys. We'll just name everybody right there.
Oh, I smile bigger than that.
Here is another obsolete bank. This is the Bank of Savannah, Georgia. Bank of Savannah, Georgia. And this one is also from 1851. 1851. This one is a $20 bill, and this is for $30. The Bank of Augusta. The Bank of Augusta. There's got some handwriting on the back of it, some signatures. It'll look like a little bit of a repair job right there. This is from July 4th, 1850. This one is $15 from the Bank of Augusta. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, thanks. Sorry about that. Here's a $5 Confederate note. It's got a tear right here. This corner is gone over here, but if you're starting out and you don't have one, you need a starting piece. And this one's only $10. $10 for that one. And if you need one just to start a piece, just to get started. Obviously, you would upgrade that. I get that. 2 more pieces. I'll be done for today, folks. I appreciate everybody looking. Here is another remainder note. This is from the Citizens Bank of Louisiana. This is a $2 bill. This guy right here is looking at her, I guess her derriere. I don't, you know, when we try to do this.
He's checking that out.
Look like that's what he's looking at. You know, it's like, she's like, you know, I don't really mind.
That's young education, though.
And this guy over here is like, man, I wish I had his telescope, but you know, he doesn't. And this guy right here is saying, hey, dude, would you look at the ship? Hey, come on, look at the ship. Would you look at the ship? So, but $2 remainder note. This is super nice. Very, very nice bill. This one's $100. And we have choice uncirculated, and I believe that there are absolutely zero stains. I'll stand corrected. There is one small stain right there. It is super hard to see, but there is a stain right there. But it's about the size of maybe a push pin head, but there's no folds. So super nice. But that one is 100.
It's in incredible condition.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts, isn't it? And then here's the last one for me for today, folks. And again, thank you all. I'll give you your total here in just 1 second. I'll give everybody their total. How much for the $3? Yes, let me go back to the $3 bill. There's a saying about $3 bill, but I won't say it. But there's a $3 note right there, Bank of Louisiana. And that's what the 2 and the 3 are, both come from the same bank. And it was $100. Oh, let me check this offer out. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me look here. Give me 1 second, Robert, and I'll tell you that answer. 1 second. The 35A. Okay, there's a 57 and 65. $35A. I'm just trying to pull the one out that you didn't want. There we go. Let's see right here. Yeah, Robert. I can do that, Robert. That would be. So let me show them all to you and make sure we got the right one. 35A. 35A. The second one would be the you want the 35A. That's this one in 58. You want the 35C in 45. And the 57 in 65. And you offer 115. I pulled the wrong bill. Let me just double check. I think I can. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, 115. Robert, yes. So there'll be these three right here. The 57 in 65. The 35C in 45. And the 35A in 58. And I'll do all of those for you for 115. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them one more time. I just got to let me get that deal right there. 15. Thank you very much. All right, now, so let's go back. John Wolf Prospecting. Here is the $3 bill. This is a remainder note, $3 from the Citizens Bank of Louisiana, and it was 100. And this is the $2 bill, Citizens Bank of Louisiana, and it was 100. That would be 200 for the pair. And for the pair, I could do 190 if somebody wanted to buy both of them. I would do the pair for 190. 190 for the pair. Kind of hate to separate them since they kind of go together. All right, and the last bill that I have for today is a horse blanket. This horse blanket is a series of 1923 silver certificate. You can see right here. So right there, and right there is damage to the outside of the bill. When we went to the coin show and we asked the bill guy, I call him the bill guy. God has currency, lots of currency. We asked him about this, and he thought that this had been in a folder or it was stacked. And he thought, by looking at this with his loop, he thought it was where a rodent had chewed on it. So I had no idea. But those three spots are right there. This bill does have 4 folds, one down the center, one here, and one there, and one through the middle, but they are very light folds. You can see the fibers in the bill. There's no damage to the bill other really than the normal fold, and you can kind of see them right there, the back of them right there. The paper is really crisp. It's a really crisp bill, and we're asking $75 on the 1923 horse blanket. And if there's no other interest, folks, I appreciate you. Let me get everybody your totals right fast. Ben, your total is 100. So make it 90. Ben, your total is 90. BB, you've already paid 91. Thank you very much. Robert Pentoff, your total is 161, sir. 161. That's 40 for the Babe Ruth, 115 for the 3 bills plus 6 shipping, 161. Yeah, hold on one second. Let me pull it out here. 90.
We got 33 people in the room. That is awesome. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, share it out. John Wolf, prospecting. How are you doing, bro? Yes, hidden.
There's the front of the 3. Isn't it cool how they did 3s all the way around it? And reverse. Thank you, Ben.
You used to see a bunch of $3 notes with Bill Clinton on them.
Yeah, I know there was a saying about that. I wasn't going to say it there. I would do 90 on the note. Just type in Ben 90 in the chat, and I'll let you have the $3 for that. No worries. Thank you, John Wolf. I appreciate you looking and asking, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Hidden. You want the $2 too? You want the $2 bill too? Same price, $90. Hidden. You want that for 90 so they can be together? Oh, a $47 bill with Trump. Or a $4,547 bill. 47, right? You got it, sir. All right. All right. Well then I've already got a package for you, Hidden, so it's just 90. I know how you'll work that out, and that's fine. And Ray, sir, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Oh, who are we going to bring up now? So nobody's left, are there? Isn't that the end of the show?
Trouble. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Silver Keys is still here. Oh, yeah, Silver Keys.
Keys is still here. Then we're going to do email after Keys, and then we'll do another round.
Sweetness. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I was going to say, I'm probably going to go ahead and hop off. I got to leave in about 30, 40 minutes. So,
It's good to see you.
yep. I will be in chat still. So,
Okay.
All right, folks, I have here a Series 57B silver certificate. $6. We'll just do a bin of $6. It does have a little bit of dirt there. Looks like it's got a little fold across the center there. It is a silver certificate. Series 57B.
Well, the term was, that's as weird as a $3 bill, but that's not the word that they use. It was a substitute for weird.
Sorcerer Stan says, Southern Crown, you already got all my money. You may as well call it a day. All right. Choice Columbian Expo. I have an 1892. This one's actually in, if I can get her to.
Bye, Hidden. Hope you feel better, brother. Go down and get you some rest.
Bye, brother.
$15 on this. Starting bid of 15. Bring my camera in closer here, and there we go.
Emails are next, Tommy John. Emails
Yep.
are next. Hey, Jetmac.
Hey, Jetmac, what's up, brother? $15 for a mem.
All right. I have here, it's a Great Britain, 1942 sixpence. It is silver. And I have $4 on that.
Booted myself out.
You did. A minute there, I was like, they left me. They left me. That's all right.
I've been taking lessons from Ida anyway.
Okay, John Wolf. I have two of them. I just didn't show the other one. I have a 1892 and an 1893. No takers on that. I have a 1941. This is a 1941P. It is the Netherlands East Indies Dutch colony. It is a 1/4 golden. It is silver. And I have $3 on that. Just email me, John. We'll figure something out. I have bags. There are 10 1-gram Valcombi silver bars. Asking $25 for the bag of 10. That's $2.50 each. If you're looking for giveaways or something, bag 10 for $25. All right. 1944 D Walker. $12. I would do a risky ship if you want for $1. That's just above melt. I have a 43S Merc.
Hey, Kiwi Silver Demon.
Hey, Kylie. How are you? You must be off for the day. Done with at the milking barn. I did not write that, VG. Use your own judgment on this. See if I can get it up there where you can actually. Take a look at it. I also have a straight up 43. I have a 1909 VDB. It is not the S. It is just the straight up VDB. And I do a starting bin of $10 because that's what Mama T says that's a pretty good price for them. Last time I offered them up. Maybe if I turn this light on, we can hone in. Ah, you got time to put your feet up.
Well, if you're up there in Montana, you'd just be squeezing out ice cream.
For sure, yeah. I don't know. We're supposed to get up to 40 by the end of the week, so it would be slushies by the end of the week.
We finally warmed up yesterday. We finally got up to 60. We'd been below zero for over a week.
I'm just trying to get you to see that VDB. Yeah, I just saw a thing from the Weather Service. It's the third coldest winter here where we've moved to ever. I said, oh, sure. And we were out at the other house and it was that inversion. It was just completely warm.
That's wild.
All right. I have a 66 SMS. It is an MS 67. And I would go 18 on this. Silver Oceans, how are you?
Hey, Silver Oceans. Welcome in.
I would start this at 18 if anybody's interested. LAP.
LAP Coins. Welcome in.
No interest in the Kennedy slab? All right.
Because it's an SMS.
I have here a 78 100 peso. It is silver. It is that 0.720 silver. It is in really good condition. You judge for yourself, but. And I'm asking 22 on it. All right, let me move these out of the way.
I got some more stuff for now my mind goes blank. For Coin Junkie to look at. Make him drool.
Error stuff.
Yep.
All right, I have a 1917 S reverse. I got these from Ray. I'm just charging what he charged me, 18. I got my wires crossed. I did not need these. And this one is a 17S in good condition. And I paid 25 for it. All right. I have the PAMP 45th anniversary Lady Fortuna. I'm asking 45 on her. I have several available if you're interested. In fact, I have 5 PAMPs, 3 of the 45th anniversary and 2 of just the Lady Fortunas. And if you take all 5,
That was a sneak peek for you.
where is it written down? Where's it written down? There we go. If you took all 5, I'd do 200. All right. I have a 1979 P far date, $1 Susan B coin. I'm asking $2 for that. If you need a Susan B for your I also have a 79D. It's still in the mint wrapping. I just went ahead and put it in a flip there. I have an 81P. And those are all right out of mint sets. So I have the 79P far date, the 79D, and the 81P. Check your albums. I also have the 04 proof. That is the proof. So I'm asking $4 on that.
Ooh, she's very proofy.
She is proofy.
And LAP coins, did Ringmaster Ray answer you? If not, yes, you can send pictures and email.
Yes. Have you sent pictures before, LAP? If you have not, make sure you include a description of the item. Okay, so make sure that you include in your email a description of the item, what you're asking or your starting bid, and what your payment methods are. One item per email, please. Don't bunch all your items in one email, one item per email. So you'll send multiple items, will be multiple emails. And okay, you got it. I have a 2009D. This is the agriculture. And a 2009P agriculture if you're working on an album. And then I have the 21 P and D for the Distinguished Military Service. And then I have the 2004. This is the Indian citizenship, and I have PD and S. Let me shake that back down in there. And those are all, that's a proof. I'm asking $4 on that, but $2 on everything else. If you're looking to pull out your albums. Let's see. All right, presidential dollars. If you're collecting the presidential dollars and need any for your albums, here's your heads up. I have a George Washington E. That's the 2007. The 2007 James Madison Philly. I have a 2007 Denver James Madison. The 2007 Philly, Thomas Jefferson. 2007 Denver, Thomas Jefferson. The 2009 Polk, Philly, and the Denver. And I have the 2010 Buchanan, Philly, the 2010 Pierce, Fillmore, and Lincoln, all Philadelphia mints. I also have the Fillmore. I have the Proof, the Philly, and the Denver as a set there. And I have the Lincoln, Philly, and Denver. $2 each. All right. These are commemorative. Here is the COA. They are Ronald Reagan Series AA Double Eagle commemoratives. They are layered in pure silver. So I'm taking that to mean just an HGE electric plate. Received 29th of June, 1985. There are 2 COAs, one for each. I'm asking, let's do $5 for the set, if anybody's interested.
Yeah, Gold Maple, that is pretty interesting that 45 people have been president of the United States since we became the United States. And, you know, first president in 1789 is crazy, isn't it? My fire department has only had 13 fire chiefs since 1808. So that's weird to me.
No takers on that. I have a few single 1 gram. That's the Flying Eagle. I'm asking $2.50 on these, $2.50. This one is the K, and this one is the Yin and Yang. $1912 Barber. This is a quarter. I do a starting bid of $6. All right, no takers there. I have a 1943 Australia. It is a 1 penny. And it doesn't want to focus. There we go. I do a starting bid of $1. If anybody's interested. If anyone is working on a quarter book, let me pull these out. If you're working on a quarter album or halves, let me know. I can go through these, but these are all ones that I have cut out. And in some cases like this, I left it in the mint wrapping. So I have a 73P, 79D. So it depends on the coin. This is a 79S proof. 81S, that's a proof. 85, starting to get a little toning around it. 87D, 91 proof, 92 proof, 93 proof. That's a 96, 98, 2002, 2005. This is the Minnesota. 2010. This is a Denver mint mark. 2020 proof Samoa. 2020 Philly Samoa. 2020 Denver Samoa. 21 Philly, that's the Muskogee Airmen. The Crossing Delaware of the 2021 Philly. The Tuskegee Airmen Denver. Crossing Delaware Denver. Oh, I should have those together. The P and D go together. There we go. 2022 Denver Mankiller. That one's got some kind of toning going on there. And then I have the 23 proof Coleman and the Philly Coleman and the Denver Coleman. I have the 24 proof Education.
You crack these out of your sets?
Yep. I sure did.
Nice. Yeah, if y'all didn't know that about Silver Keys, that's what she does. She buys the sets, she cracks out what she needs. So super good way to fill up your sets.
Yeah, if you need more for your sets, these are extras that I didn't need.
Right.
The 24 P and D Education. The 24, oh, I've got all of them. I have the proof, the Denver, and the Philly.
Yeah, Gold Maple. Yeah, they got to wait for them to pass away, and then Trump will get 2 coins, right? So
This is the 24S.
did they
Medal of
make, for the presidential series? Did they make 2 coins for Grover Cleveland, or did they just give him a 1, where he was president twice, separate time?
2.
He does have 2. Okay.
Yeah, because they do it by the, I believe, by the year. I'd have to pull my book out, and it's in the tote.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I think that's what happened. Yeah, so
And then the 24 PDNS Celia. The Celia Cruz. And the 24 P&D Hope.
both years. Thank y'all, Gold Maple. Didn't make. Thank y'all for that.
So check your books. I ran through those, I know, kind of fast, but if you have books, go back and rewatch and check out the years. And I'm also up for trades if anybody, I'm still filling albums. So if you need some of these and want to trade and have something I need. All right. And since I had quarters, I also have halves. So I have many halves that I also mint sets. 77. Sorry, that's a 72. If I could see, that's a 72. 72, I have a 73S proof. '79 PD and proof. The 79D, 79 proof. How gorgeous are those? I mean, seriously. 80D, 80 proof. That one has some kind of toning on it. '81S, that's the proof. 84 proof. 87D. There's another 87D still in the mint wrapper. '88. Nope, that's an 87. P&D. The 88 proof. 89D. 89S. 90. 91 proofs. This is a 91 Philly. 94 proof. 95 Philly. And I wore gloves when I cut these out. Trust me, folks, these have not. 95D, 95 proof, 96P, 97 proof, 98D, 99D, 98P. Why are those? 98P and D. I have a couple of those, I guess. A 2004 Philly, an 05 proof. $4 on the proofs, $2 on the 2006 proof, 2007, 2007 proof. Get these up here where I can reach them now. 2009 D, P, 2010 P, 2015 D, 2017 proof, 2019, that's the P and the D, and then the 24 proof.
Gold Maple.
Yep.
So with
Yeah.
those coins, there are a P, a D, an S, and the S typically is the proof, and then there's a silver proof. So when she says proof, they are clad in
There.
just proof coins. If they were silver, then she would have said silver proof. Thank you, Robert. JetMex says, Ben, a P, D, and S for 2024.
You got it, JetMac.
Ben says, do you have any silver proofs?
I do not. I don't believe. I better look before I say. No, I do not. Let me write this down, JetMatt.
And Benjamin says, do you want some?
All right, JetMac, I think I've got. Yeah, I I have a wallet for you, JetMac. I will, because I gave you, we did $1 for shipping. So I'm going to put another $5 because that was a risky ship, but you said hold it. So the total on this is 13, and that's on your credit. If that works for you. Just writing this down. All right, got that written down. Okay, I will put these in your wallet.
I'm gonna put a link in the chat. If you are collecting coins and you want a way on your computer to keep track of your coins, then this link will be for you. It is a Google document that you can click on. You can save it to your computer. But when you look at this, it has every denomination: half cent, large cent, small cent, 2, 3s, half, dimes, nickels, all the way through double eagles for gold. It tells you the mintage number of each thing that you have, and you get to put in what if you have that coin and other variations, and you can add notes to like how much you paid for it. But it is a spreadsheet that I found today. I just wanted to share that with you. So in case you're interested, make sure you click that. It's pretty cool.
And it's, you can make a copy and share it to your own.
Yeah, and that's what I did. So I copied it, and then I actually downloaded it to my computer, so I could do it. I do the work. And how much are the proof quarters? What's the cost on proof quarters? Ben is asking.
I don't know. Let me look back. Let's do on the quarters. Let's do $1 for the quarter and $2 for the proofs.
And if you've priced out new mint sets today and those, that's a pretty good deal. That stuff is expensive. That's crazy.
I'm trying. Sorry, I got sidetracked clicking your link, Ashes, and trying to save it. And
Ben's going to take all your proof quarters.
All right.
So however many all is.
All right. I will.
It has 1 million proof quarters. There, will make you some money today. Pay off your house.
Oh, I wish. Holy cow, do I wish. Let me pull those out right now, Ben. Let me close these links from Ashes here. And if I didn't do it all right, I will get back in touch with you, Ashes, because I'm not sure I did it right.
And he says do 3 each on each kind of proof if you have 3 of each.
What do you mean? Sorry, I'm not picking up what you're putting down. If I have 3, if I have a PD and S, you mean? Or just the proof?
What do you mean there, Ben? The K and H and the D kind of got us confused.
Oh, the Kennedy half proofs.
Oh, 3 each on Kennedy halves. Okay.
Yeah, if you get the rest of them that I have, yeah, I would do that.
3 each. Yeah, $3 each on the Kennedy half proofs, and he's taking all your proof quarters. Gotcha.
Let me see here.
They are two separate things, gold maple, or they can be two separate things when you go to order those.
All right, I'm going to write that down, Ben, and I'll get them pulled out. And counted. Here real quick. I also have, if anybody...
You have a 2024 P&D Kennedy?
Yes, Ben, I do.
Gold maple, click that link I just put in chat. I don't know why it's putting me up twice.
Of the quarters? Oh, sorry, Kennedy. Sorry. No.
Kennedy, yeah.
The Kennedy.
You'll see what's available there, gold maple, if you wanted to buy stuff from the U.S. Mint. So that's what we'd have to buy. If you wanted everything from 2024, that's what you need to buy because it doesn't all come together.
I do not, Ben. I do not have the P&D Kennedy. I'm laying out the proof now of the let's see. And I'll show you here. I'm laying out the halves here as I crash those. Just double checking to make sure I don't have a 24 in the house. And I do not. Okay. I do not, Ben. So I'm just going to count out loud. 1, 2. Let me get my camera up here a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 17 halves. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 quarter proofs.
Tommy John, I know he was in the hospital. Is he not doing any better?
All right. Sorry, I have to use my calculator because my brain doesn't. So the Pope has been ill.
Oh yeah, he's been in. I think he was in ICU. I think he wasn't doing well at all. Look here, see. Pope Francis.
Okay. So Ben, I don't know if you caught that, but there's 16 quarters at $2 each and 17 halves at $3 each. I will put those right now into
Yeah, they said he's in critical condition as his pneumonia worsens. He's in the ICU.
that doesn't sound good.
Nope. Yeah.
How old is he now?
God. Pope Francis, what, 80 something?
That's what I'm thinking. That
He's 88 years old. Yeah. Yeah.
that's never good when you're that age.
No, I mean, and that's what happens to to all these folks that have been Pope over the last that I can remember since I pay attention, and I've always paid attention. I'm not Catholic, but I just thought it always intrigued me with what they do. But
Oh yeah, the selection of the Pope.
well, just the whole process with Catholicism and just what they do, and so they got. I just Googled who's next in line. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 folks that could be chosen for the next group of his advisors. That could be there's possible candidates. So,
Well, I'm sure there's behind the scenes finagling already in regards to it, but the whole process is.
Hey, Herman O'Quiz, how you doing? O'Quiz?
It's interesting, and I've always told the kids, hey, pay attention because this is history. It's the select.
Thank you, Robert. Yeah, 88. Yeah, I mean, I just turned 59, so 88 is not too old, but it's still old.
Yeah. It's just your body just doesn't recover as well.
Feel good. Do you bring back even? Oh, and Ben says, will you please ban them so the staples don't scratch them, please? On those coins, if you rubber band them together so they don't move around, so they don't get scratched, if you wouldn't mind.
Probably what I'll do, Ben, usually when I do something like that, I vacuum seal them. So like I'll lay them out flat and vacuum seal them, and then I fold them. But yeah, they'll be secured. So what do I have here? Those are pennies. If anybody is looking for nickels, I also have all those proof sets that I cut up. I have proof nickels and I have proof dimes. And it would be painful to go through all of them, and I have some proof pennies. So if you're interested in those, as well as if you need any pennies for your penny book, let's pull this up here. I have pennies starting at 1919. That's up through 1980D. So I don't know if y'all know, we had this, our U-Haul didn't haul, bring it over, hon, and our, all right.
What a commercial that would be.
Yeah. And it crashed and bent up a drawer in one of the toolboxes that you see here in the crash, that gray toolbox. The drawers were really bent up, but they make this little handy dandy tool that you can pick up. Now this is a off-brand. I don't know, we got it off of eBay. He used to have one of these that you could put into the back of the toolbox drawer so that you could get the drawer out.
Goes along the slide.
It goes along, it goes in along the slide, and you can pop those drawers out. It's like a Slim Jim, exactly, Kevin. Only it's specifically made for toolboxes, and they come in a set. It's a set of 4. But
That's cool.
Mister's here. I don't know. He could explain it probably better than me. But we couldn't get the drawers out because it was kind of bent, and stuff had jumped over the back of the drawer and was down in behind. And, you know, in a toolbox, when you can only pull the drawer out so far, we couldn't get in behind it to get all of the little sockets and stuff that was back there. And
Yes,
so,
Siren. Isn't that cool that the Pope, he was a bouncer and then a janitor. Then he became a chemist, and then he became a Jesuit in 58 and then went through the process. I mean, that's
life experience right there.
yeah, I remember when he became when the last Pope resigned, and it was just so cool that when you read about them. Yeah.
All right. I have here a bundle of un pesos. They are not silver. There is 1 from 71, 2 from 75, 3 from 76, 1 1980, and 4 that are from 1989. And if somebody's interested in them as a bundle, like for giveaways on your channel or something, let me know. I do, heck, I do $10 shipped. And what do I have on this one? Deslogic. Boo. Hey, Deslogic. She is just about, she's right. Oh, it's upside down. She's, well, come on over here where they can see you. She's looking at me. Oh, good grief.
Look. Hi, puppy.
There she is. You gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? They were just asking about you. You want to come lay down? All right. So I'll come. She's like, you want to come lay down right here in the bed? There you go. All right. She's maybe going to lay down here under the desk. She doesn't go far from me for sure. She was just outside with Dad, but she had business to take care of.
Been the dog.
You don't have enough money to buy that dog, Deslogic. There isn't enough money in the world. She is, yeah. She does have big ears. She doesn't seem to have an issue about it. But yeah, that dog has saved me. I can't tell you how many times that dog has saved me. Every day. So I have a 100 peso 1978. It is silver. This thing, I'm telling you, this thing is beautimous. I do recall Deslogic. Yeah, she is American Staffordshire Terrier and American Bull Terrier cross. That's it, Benjamin. It's unconditional love. Exactly. And she's very OCD, so she keeps us on a schedule. In fact, it's 2 o'clock. Actually, usually 1 o'clock is her afternoon nap time, 1 to 3. So I'm telling you, folks, this thing is stellar. It is stellar. It does have some toning right there. Nothing of my doing. All right. I'm going to hop down. I'm going to let Ray take over again.
Yep, we're going to do the emails. We're going to start from the bottom up. This one, I think, is from Tommy John. This is a 1 ounce silver buffalo round. 1 ounce. So let me do a pop out chat so I can see what is happening. There we go. Let's get everything lined up. Bingo. All right. 1 ounce buffalo round, $32 shipped. $32 shipped. That would be below melt by the time you receive it.
Well, melt is 32, 35 right now. It's already below melt.
Already below melt plus the $5 in shipping.
Yeah, that's crazy. What a great deal, folks. Somebody ought to pick that up.
Yep. $32. Anybody for 32? Looking for 32.
That's like picking up an ounce of silver for 27 and paying $5 for shipping.
All right, next up is Kevin Rose. And on Kevin's here, we have the Pitcher Jasper pendant. It is 9.6 grams of fine silver. It is 39.25 carats for the stone. And there you go. Asking on this one, Kevin is looking for $65 shipped for the pendant. Looking for $65 shipped to your door. Yeah, that's beautiful. Lace agate pendant. This is 8.6 grams of silver with 51.6 carats of Mexican lace agate, $75 shipped. Looking for 75. Next one is the Unikite pendant. This one is also 999 fine silver. Looking for $55 shipped. $55 shipped. This one is Sanskrit Jasper with 999 fine silver. $65 shipped. Oh, you're welcome, Ben. I'm glad you got them. Next one is the Jadeite dog. Asking $90 shipped on it. Burma Jadeite bead necklace. $90 shipped on it. Next up is the Blue Nile Opal in $9.99 fine silver, $95 shipped. Next up, turquoise ring, size 11.25, asking $70 shipped or best offer. Next up is a turquoise pendant. It has 29 karat number 8 mine turquoise in it. $80 shipped. $80 shipped. Next up is the Kingman turquoise. It is 37.7 carats, also in 9 grams of silver there. And he's asking $90 shipped. This is also Kingman turquoise. It is 14.73 grams, $90 shipped. This is white buffalo turquoise in 925 silver. It is 28 grams in total, asking $85 shipped. Next up is the sterling crucifix, 925 silver, $80 shipped. It is 4.75 grams of sterling. Just made it yesterday. Cool. $80 shipped. These are moonstone stud earrings in 925 sterling, $65 shipped. This is a size 7.5 sterling silver with Australia Boulder opal. $60 shipped. And now we're to J. This is a buck and go. All right. So up now, we have a 1934 New Zealand shilling and a 1948 half crown. And that's a buck and go. Buck and go. Come on, guys. Buck and go. You're welcome, Kevin. Buck and go. Get you some silver. Anybody for a buck? Couple bucks. Anybody? That's a buck and go. Right, next one up is a bin of $5 plus $5 shipping. Hey, Kevin. $2009. So that is the 4 different penny types that year. Asking $5 plus $5 shipping. And Keys bin is asking for your total. Next up, this is a bin of $5 plus $5 shipping.
Ben, you don't want signature delivery on it?
Where's coin, Jackie? Because there you go, $5. Formative years. Next up, we have a bin of $5 plus $5 shipping. This is another 2009 birthplace. This is the 2009 D. Same thing. Formative years, $5. Starting bid of $50 plus $5 shipping on this one. This is a mint bag of women's quarters. This is Ciela Cruz, 2024 Philadelphia. And he is asking $50 plus $5 shipping. This is a starting bid of 33. Nice silver round here. Starting bid of 33. This is a 1 troy ounce from the Intaglio Mint. Starting bid $33. Yeah, we went through yours, Tommy John Lesser, with some up at the top we haven't got to yet, but we went through that first one. All right, next up, this is a starting bid of $33 plus $5 shipping. Another 1 ounce. Starting bid of 33. This one has a bin of 60. Bin of 60 for a 1 ounce, colorized. Next up is a bin of 125. This is the Black Eagle, 2 ounce silver from Chad, 2024. Looking for 125. This is a bin of 200. This is the Harbo Bears. It's a total of 3 ounces of silver. Each one of those is a ½ ounce. From Samoa, colorized $1 coin. Looking to get $200 out of it. Next up is a bin of 70. This is the Vin Diesel coin. It's a $2 coin. Out of Nui. Get your diesel on. $70 for it. And lastly, this is a bin of 175. This is the Katana, 2 ounce fine silver Katana. $175. All right, that is all of our emails for the moment. So let me get over here to Studio. Let me do this. And this. There we go. All right. Let's get into some cool coins because I know Coin Junkie's drooling. All right. Got some more Canada pulled out. 527 to 565 AD. Byzantine Empire. Looking for 40. Looking for 40 on it. You guys like ancients? Next one up is Antonius from 239 to 268. Asking 40 on it. Right, next up, 1966, Canada dollar, 80% silver, looking for 20. That is scrap value for these, $20. 1974 Winnipeg, Canada dollar. This is 50% silver for $10. These are 925 silver from the Olympics for Canada. I will do $25 each on them. $25 each on those. Now let's get into some graded coins here. 1912. Not 1912. 2012 special proof 68 silver Canada quarter.
I see
$45.
Kevin. I see Kevin.
Yeah, he's hiding down there working.
I think
Oh,
you.
and if you see that number on the bottom right there on that slab, folks, you can take your dry erase marker and drop right on top of that.
Yeah,
And,
you can wipe it off even with your finger.
yeah. So
Real easy.
I think you mean fry bread.
Fry bread 2025. Woo! Peace out, brother. Hey.
This is a 2018 Maple Leaf early release MS69, asking 47.
Yeah, the handpiece is kind of loud, so I had the volume muted.
This is a 3/4 ounce, 2018, proof 69, $2 coin, $50. $1965 small beads, pointed 5 for 40. I have 4 different varieties for that year of the 1965. $1953 MS63 strap. It's got this shoulder strap. This one is for 75. 75 on it. $1953 AU58 strap near leaf. Nickel. I've got that one for $5. This one is XF45 1946 wide date. And I have that one for $25. We have 1872H 925 for 30. $1920 for $8. $1974H for 14. Okay, let's get into some US stuff. Let's get into the nickels. All right. 1941 S, FS 501, large S. I am asking 25 on it. Jefferson Nickel, 75% off Center Strike. BU, asking 35. This one is a 1917 with a lamination crack there. Lamination error. That one is for $4. $1942, also a lamination error right under the chin for $1. And your package hasn't gone out, Coin Junkie, so you don't have to pay for shipping. You already have. Just heads up. 1967 Shield Nickel for 20. No raise. Arrow in the buffalo. Yeah. Next up, we have a counter stamp, 1845. It says GTT, asking $40 on it. Coin itself is really nice. Asking 40 for the large cent. See the last one. This one or this one? Off center strike, $12. Copper planchet. Clip planchet for $2. 1985D zinc cent.
Ray,
Yes.
hey, thanks for letting me come up. I got to run. I got to go cook supper. So thanks for letting me come up.
You're welcome.
Everybody have a great weekend, and we will see you tomorrow, Mama T's. So
Have an awesome one.
And Ashes, you'll be streaming tomorrow night?
yeah, I'll do tomorrow night, and then I'll do Wednesday, and then that'll be the last time I stream for a little over a week. So anybody else, have what you have at it.
I will try to step in and pick a couple up for you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, and if we'll talk about it. If you want to take Wednesdays back over, if you want to do Wednesdays, then that's fine too. Yeah,
Okay.
so,
Talk about
I
that.
don't mind that at all. So
Okay.
but everybody have a great week, and I'll see you tomorrow. Fry Bread 2025. Keep working on that beautiful stuff right there, man. That's awesome. I love it.
Thanks, man. Just finished this.
Let's see. What is it? Let me see.
Make them big. Oh, nice.
So
Looks like a
this
little
is,
flash.
Yep, it's exactly what it is. It's a perfume and oil container.
Perfume oil. No, I'm gonna put liquor in there. What are you talking about? A little drop at a time.
Oh,
It's beautiful, man.
thank you.
Tell you
Yeah.
folks, y'all need to share out every time he shows his stuff. Whoever shows it, y'all need to buy it. If you don't have it, you need to get some of his art. That's what it is art. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Bye, y'all. Have a great day. Thank y'all.
You
Have a
too.
good one.
A couple of blank planchets there for a couple bucks. 1958, the uncirculated, $1. $1964, 15. You want the blanks too. Okay. Do you have any interest on that one? $79 for 12. $18.65 for 10. $18.81. Very nice for 25. All the feather detail, full Liberty, and even the diamonds. $18.75 for 30. This one has an improper alloy mix. For 30. $18.74 for 30. Now we'll get to some dimes. $18.54 with arrows for 30. It's a half dime. Got an $18.49 for 30, half dime. $18.97 Barber dime for 5. $19.050 for 5. And we have a 1970D with proof reverse, $35, FS901. When you see the individual lines in the torch, that is the proof reverse. 35 on it. Next up, the 1922 Peace Dollar. I had it at 40. If I knock it down to 35, does someone want it for 35? Last white, about uncirculated or uncirculated for sure. 35 on it. 19.040, $34. No, it doesn't have a full date, Coin Junkie. No date on it. Make me an offer on it. $19.99 Philly with the spitting horse for $5. Maybe better under the scope for this one. There's your spitting horse for $5. And this one is the 2004 Denver. Hard to get. High leaf. There's your high leaf. That one is a hundo. 100. That's what I paid for it. That's what I'm selling it for. I got that from Keith a while back. That one is 100. And then I have this graded one here, the North Oklahoma Show 2024, out of a sample slab from CAC 2008D. And I'm asking 10 on it. Looking for 10. CAC graded. You can only put back in the box. There we go. Anything else anybody wants to look at? All right, let's get back over to keys. Let's see if she's around.
I'm here. I just couldn't figure out how to hit the mute or the unmute button. So I have some empty containers. These are empty ASC boxes. I have 2 of those, and I have an empty
Capital.
Yeah, capital holder. If anybody's interested, shoot me an offer there. I don't know what to ask for those. I didn't want to throw them away in case somebody could actually use them.
I see those for sale, the boxes and stuff on eBay all the time. Just
Yeah.
the empty boxes.
Yeah. I have a 2019 proof set. It does not have the penny. There is no penny in this 29 proof set. Has the COA. And of course the quarters. I'm asking 24 for it, I believe is what let me look at, don't quote me on that. 25, apologies. I'm asking 25 on that set. The 2019 proof. Asking 25 on it. I'm asking 18 for the 2004 P and D sets. They are complete. You do get the quarters. They are the state quarters. And that's what they seem to be going for. 18. If anybody needs the 2004. I have bags of 10 1 grammers. There are the Volcombi 1 grams. I'm asking $25 per bag. They make great giveaways for your channel. It's $2.50 each per gram. I also have a few little odds and ends one here. I have a yin yang. I have the letter K. And this is a flying eagle. I have to laugh every time I say flying eagle. My brother-in-law, that's how he refers to his boss, as the walking eagle, because he's too dumb to fly. And let's see. That's all I got right now, Ray. I think
That's it?
yeah, I think I was just I'm looking at my Buffalo nickels and what I still need for my Buffalo nickel book. So
Let me do this.
I have a roll of them here, but I haven't looked at all of them for dates. The walking eagle, he's too full of it to fly.
I do have the commemorative Dance Co. coins of the 80s, half dollars and dollars. There is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 half dollars. 2 of them are silver. And then there's 5 silver dollars in the back. 160.
Hey, Kevin, is any of your family up north affected by the flooding or the hydrological event that's coming with the current weather pattern?
They're all still pretty heavily on ice, so
Okay.
it's freezing as soon as it hits the ground up there.
All right. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's not quite as warm yet up there,
That's good.
but it usually does flood every year, so it's expected.
Yeah.
Rosie Dime Dance Co. album with every coin in there. 1946. These are all BU uncirculated. Plus the proofs. And all your silver proofs. All the way up to 2023, but I do have the 2024s in there, the B&D. Then you have the silver proofs as far as the dimes go. The 54, 57, and up. I'm asking 800 on the album. All BU. And some of them have some beautiful toning going on too. Golds, blues. $800. That was the only 2 left that I had. And that's all you had, Keys?
Yeah, that's all. I've shown everything, I think. Oh, I've got my...
Double check this. Yep, all emails are done. Well, I think we should call it then.
All right.
Find some goodies here. See if we can give something away. Find something first. It's a tough one. I don't have any just silver.
Even the wind blowing there, because holy Hades. It's blowing here.
There.
Through my Buffalo nickels, and I have a few good date ones. That's what's a fair price on a decent date Buffalo? You know, decent condition. And I'm going to show it to you here, Ray. Just, it's a good readable date. It's a
So
30.
37.
Yes.
Second, we get to them.
Yeah, it blew all night here, Kevin.
So if it's got a good full readable date, probably just $1
Okay.
is what they go for. So like this one's a 26. It's got a readable date, full readable date on it.
Right.
They go for. I got a 20. We got a tube of shield nickels and buffalo nickels
You
here.
have 26S, do you?
Don't think so. One of these dateless.
Oh, Kevin, I saw that. We don't have TV or anything here, but I saw it online on the news that the old building. Now, was it their what am I trying to say? You know, their worker building where they stored equipment and stuff. The building burned down at the fairgrounds. They are unsure if it was arson. Well, I did see a lot of comments on the news program or the news ditty online. They kind of accused maybe some teenagers of being in the area. Yes, Benjamin, I did. And I did respond to you in the chat, but you must not have seen it. Yes, I got them. Thank you. Thank you.
Here, stall quarters. Let's do a giveaway. Got an 1897 V nickel. I've got a 1920 Buffalo nickel and a 1970D uncirculated 71D quarter.
Scott S., how are you doing? Welcome in.
So let me get that set up. Got my StreamYard tools.
Kevin, were there video cameras around that they could catch the activity there at the fairgrounds?
Make sure I spelled that right. That would be kind of silly. Okay, let me share this. Then you guys are going to type this in. Let me share it. And there you go. Hashtag gratitude. Type in hashtag gratitude. We will be doing a giveaway.
Good luck, everybody. Type it in. Yeah, Ray, I have a little list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 buffaloes I need for my book. I'm still working on, I have a couple ASCs that I need. And then I'm going to start working on the Benjis and the Liberty. I still need pennies, for goodness sake, for my penny book.
Let's see what I have as far as extras. It was a 1920. Let's see what the date is. All right, let's get ready to pull it. And here we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Siren! Woo, woo, woo.
Ooh, congratulations.
On that. Congrats. Congratulations. That goes to Siren. Siren, I do have your address. You don't have to worry about that. All right. Gotcha. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. I was trying to see. Let me stop that. Change my camera. So that was a 1920 Philly. That's one of my extras. It's a 1917. S.
Let's see.
This one is a 1920.
Nope.
D. Yeah, I'm still missing some, but I pulled some from my typeset book too. So
Okay.
think I have this one coming now. 8/7, 18D.
I need the 18D too. Yeah.
Some of these still need to be upgraded, but
Yeah, I think that's what I'm down to. I mean, I need the 1913 ones, the 18D, the 21S, 24D, 25D, 26S, and a 28D.
yeah, that's an expensive coin. 21S.
The 21S.
Yeah. 21S.
I think, didn't I? Wait a minute. Didn't I?
All the 21s, like for your 21, because that's the Great Depression.
I got
So-
the 21S from you.
Yeah.
I just haven't. It's in my wallet.
Oh, that's right. It's probably sitting right down there.
Yeah, I got a 41 nickel that I needed.
Yeah, 21S and G4 is a $61 coin.
Yeah,
That's just G4.
I just didn't normally.
It's like the 21S or the 21 Merc dimes, 21 half dollars. All of those are scarce dates because the Great Depression was going on.
Normally, I put a sticker, like in my book, put a sticker over the hole that says it's coming, and I didn't have one in there. So yeah. But Ben says that he and Ashes might have what I need to, so I'll send a list to Ashes as well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's call it a day.
What else? Actually, the Buffaloes are pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Like Scott S., I have the 36, the 36S, the 29, the 30, and the 37. They're all good readable dates, and I have $1 on them, and I have $1.50 on the 36S. So if it's actually a pretty reasonable book to fill. I have more. Where did I put them? I have more Buffaloes, but I didn't put them into flips because the dates aren't quite as readable. I just picked out the ones with really prominent readable dates. I have some that are less readable, where you have to really like this 35, where you have to really get in there and look at it. But for $1 a coin, really, Scott, other than that's a 34, other than the scarcer ones, there's a few that are a little more rare. I think he meant the World War I, maybe Robert Pintoff. I think he meant rather than the Great Depression, that it was World War I affecting the coinage. I'm going to put this one in a flip just because I can read the date.
That's a pretty one.
The 1913S Type 2 is the only real key date that's a little spendy.
Well, the 21 expensive too.
When you say spendy, Philip the board, what do you mean by spendy? Like $50, $60 or hundreds? I mean, because I know for some people, 30, $40 for a coin is spendy, and for others,
It's spendy because that's G4 13S type 2.
okay, 200. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to unpack my books. I haven't yet. Yeah, Robert. I'm not as up on, and I should be, the effects of World War I on metals and production. World War II, certainly, I am, but World War I, less aware there. But that's what I would, presume. So, is that gold?
Yeah.
You have gold pieces and you haven't shown them?
That's a 2018 1 ounce gold maple leaf. You got the $5 maple. You have Liberty. You got the 1/4 ounce and another 1/4 ounce. Not 10th ounce, 1/4 ounce.
Gorgeous.
Those will probably end up having to sell too for the house. So.
And what's your close date again?
The 12th so far.
Yeah, provided everything falls into place.
Yeah.
All right. Scott S keeps getting, nope, I'm good, Scott S. I haven't gotten kicked off once. I'm pleased with my local Wi-Fi here. There were 2 choices here for Wi-Fi, and one is a local company. And he's kind of, I don't want to say he's a startup because he has been around for about 4 or 5 years, and they just recently did an upgrade. And so I was able to support a small business rather than having to go with the alternative, which was Starlink.
Look at that one.
What year is that? 1920?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that condition.
And so me and Ashes looked it up, what it would go for.
Yeah.
That's a grader. Get graded for sure.
Are you going to send it off?
I may. Or just hold on to it. One of the two.
Oh.
That's a nice one.
Would you send it to NGC or PCJS?
I don't know. I don't have a subscription with them either. One of them.
I have a subscription with PCJS.
Yeah, I could do that. Send it to you and have you do it.
Yeah.
That's the 83, another 83, 68. A few of the shield nickels that I had gone through. I purchased a bunch of them. An 82.
Scott S. for albums. absolutely go with Danskos. Whitman's are okay. But if you're going to put out the money to collect in an album,
Just
Get it.
Let's go.
just get the Danskos. I cheaped out on a couple of mine, Scott S, and I got the Whitmans. Not saying they're totally bad.
So Robert, your total plus shipping would be 81.
But just go ahead and pay a little more for the Danskos. They're nice albums, and the Danskos usually, they'll have the proof sections. So he's showing his Dansko. He's showing his Dansko dime, and this is my Mercury, and this is a Whitman album. And it's not bad. I'm not going to get rid of this Whitman album, but yeah, that Philip the board is on the nose with that. I have a roll of Canadian cents that I think I'm short a couple because the top came off of it.
Mm-hmm.
They are, and it was unopened. I've got to count them. But they're all beautiful condition. Just to see if they're all there. Because that was the other thing that I had, and I looked at it today. I'm like, wait a minute, they don't come all the way. It's okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 44. It's 45 cents. I'm missing 5. Maybe I sold 5 dimes or 5 out of it at one point. If anybody needs a 1961 Canada, $0.01. Oh, good grief. Nice dimes. They are beautiful dimes, Scott. That's for sure. He's got a beautiful album there too, Scott S. Of 80s coins. $1961, 1 cent. About the piece. For $2, I'd ship it in a card. Heck, well, yeah, because that pays for the card, it pays for the stamp. Let's see. All right. Well, I found a couple of Canadian dimes, 1950. while I was my goodie drawer here kind of got stirred up in the move. So I'm kind of still filtering stuff out. There's a 1946 and a 1950 Canadian dime. And a war nickel. Okay, John Wolfe. John Wolfe, let me see if I think I have a saved email. I could send you an email, John Wolfe, of what years I need. Let me see. Pennies needed. I do. Let's see. I can show some slabs that I found that I had set back that they aren't for sale. They're just, they're keepers for me. I didn't have an accented hair. That's a proof 65. And look at that Benji. Type 2. That's the 56 type 2. That's a PR 67. And the NGC one is a PF 66.
That's the 2-volume presidential dollars, including proofs. Have the set for 300. Got Reagan, and then you got Senior.
the District of Columbia quarter set. Got all the proofs in silver. And then statehood commemoratives.
John Wolf, I just replied to your email with my list of what I needed for the pennies. And if you're interested in trading, I'd love to trade. You know that. All right. I think I'm going to get off of here.
Me too. I'm ready for something to eat. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Love you guys a lot. And we'll hope to see you tomorrow. Is Big Flip running tonight?
I'll text him. He doesn't have anything up yet. I don't think so. Yeah. But I'll shoot him a text.
Okay. So keep an eye out on that. Tomorrow we're going to be at Big T's, and so be there, be square, and then after that, the late night flea market with Ashes or Keys, one of the two, or all of us will be there, but it'll be one of us. We'll have the stream up, most likely Ashes.
Tomorrow is probably Ashes, but
and then Monday night again with Mama T, Big T. Monday evening, and that's about it. I can think of right now. And then back at Ashes or Key, it will be Keys Wednesday, and then you'll see me back here again Saturday. So, all right, guys, love you all. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
Good night, all.